Well, hello, good people playground. Today I'm super excited to share with you that we have just released a new feature called presets. And basically it enables you to save all your settings in one place. Now, to create a preset is super simple. Let's assume that you're generating an image. Any guess of what I'm generating before it pops up? Of course, you have your image dimensions, your prompt guidance, so on and so forth, your filters if you're using it. And once the image is generated, you want to go into actions. We're on board, by the way. Select actions. You'll now see turn into preset. Once you select that, a separate modal is going to pop up. And now you can see you can select whether you want to save your prompt, the filter used. All the settings now can be saved. So obviously, let's give this a name. I'm going to call this 2.5D cartoon because this is a style that I often use. And all you have to do is click create preset at the bottom. And now on the top left, just above filters, you're going to see this preset menu. The way it organizes itself is the last one used. So if I switch this over to analog portrait and I generate an image, you see now in the menu, it's taken top spot. Now you'll notice in the menu that we have the icon of the filter that you used. If you don't use a filter, you'll see that the icon is empty, and that means you're just using the base model. Now obviously the other way to create presets is directly from the menu. You'll see at the very top, create preset, you'll get the same options that we just looked at. Now, I know some of you are thinking, man, I had some images that I created months ago. I'm going to find them and create presets from them. And you can do exactly that. Just go to your profile gallery, click on remix. It's up to you if you want to generate the image or not. It's really not needed. You can just go directly to the menu, create preset, give it a name, and off you go. Now, let's say you wanted to update the preset. Maybe you want to take the filter off and just use the base model. We can do that. Once again, we'll go into the main menu here. On the right, you're going to see 3 dots right here. You just have to select that. Then you'll see options, update with current settings. You'll also notice that you have the option to delete your preset from there. So let's go ahead and update this to its current settings. We'll get the same pop-up. And you can make your selections, click on update. And now from my drop down, you see the Starlight animated filter icon has been removed because I changed it to the SDXL base model. Now switching over to Canvas, I just want to quickly show you that everything is consistent between the two interfaces. You see that my presets are intact. And to create the preset on Canvas is very similar. You just have to hit the actions button here and you'll see turn into preset. Or alternatively, you can right click on the image itself, select turn into preset, go through the same process. Now, if you're new to Playground and you're not too familiar with the interface, you don't know what settings to use, you don't know what prompts, don't worry about it. I got you covered. I've got 5 presets that I'll link in the description below. It's just a spreadsheet, but you can copy those settings over, use those as a starting point, and just change the keywords to them, do some experimentation, but at least it'll get you started. On the screen, you'll see one of the presets called Analog Polaroid. I personally use this style a lot with my photography background. The next one we were looking at earlier called 2.5D cartoon. Now this is using the Starlight filter, but if you turn it off and just use the base model, but everything else, you get this nice 2D cartoon effect. The next one I call Alcohol Ink Splash, and this was actually heavily influenced by a lot of the community members. I kind of combined some inspirations from the community, and this one is using Xavi Chroma. This one is using just the base model, but it's a nice textured, creative type of feel. Obviously, you could change the subject, colors, and make it your own. Now, this one I call Alien Landscapes. It's a little different. You know, usually I do characters and people, but I love the colors. I love the creativity. The final preset is based on a biomechanical style. I actually did a video on Horizon Zero Dawn machines and characters just a couple of weeks ago. Obviously, this was inspired by it. It's a really fun prompt that you can have a lot of fun with. Now, when you first log into Playground and you go to the presets menu, you're going to see some pre-made presets for you. That's there just to help you out and get you started. Obviously, if you're a veteran user, you don't need that, but they are customizable. One of them is based on realistic portraits. The other one is fantasy worlds using our model Playground V2. By the way, updates on that coming soon. If you're a free member, you get 3 presets, including the 2 pre-made ones. But again, you can customize them as you see fit. If you're Pro and Turbo, go nuts. You've got unlimited access to use this to save your prompts, save your settings, and really make custom filters for yourself. I don't know about you, but I've been waiting for this feature for a very long time, and I've got a whole list of presets that I want to make based on my styles, because let's face it, all of us have our own styles that we like to generate images with. And hey, wouldn't it be great if we could share presets amongst each other? That's a thought. As always, my friends, I'd love to hear what you think in the comments below. Share your presets on our Discord server. We're going to have a separate channel for you to post some of your images there, and let us know what you're coming up with. All I can say, in the next few weeks, there's a lot of excitement coming to Playground, so make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until the next video, my friends, this is Playground.